Today we're going to be looking at, you guessed it, another IRL live streamer who seems to want to ruin their life live to their audience. Normally, when we want to enter the realm of super cringy IRL streamers, we have to go to places with relaxed restrictions like Kick, but not this time. This is all happening on YouTube. This streamer managed to hit a pedestrian live while streaming, and this was her reaction.
Well, he does hear those voices. They're not fake, but I wonder some...
Yeah, it's pretty safe to say that we're dealing with another IRL live streamer who fails to see how felonies can shape and alter the course of their entire future. But hey, at least it's not us, right? I mean, if they're doing it live, we should probably know about it. You can only imagine how Kick is reacting to this. Like, whoa, someone's doing felonies live on stream and it's not on our platform? Whew. I mean, they didn't even have to give a whole 24-hour ban. They must be so happy. So this streamer mostly makes videos in her car. She also has a side job where she delivers groceries to people while live, mind you, with her dog in the back seat, which is definitely not sanitary for delivering groceries, but then also just gets high the entire time and barely focuses on the road, as it's clear her chat is the only thing that frickin' matters to her. She also recently had an incident where she was delivering groceries to a customer when her dog in the back seat, while everybody was watching live on camera, took a shit on some of the groceries and then pissed on the rest. And then if that's not bad enough, shit out a worm onto the groceries. You can only imagine that she went and got new groceries and delivered those new groceries to the customer, right? Wrong. No, she cleaned off the pee, she cleaned off the poo, she gave it a little elbow grease and spit shine, and then she delivered it onto the destination. Unbelievable. That's such a piece of shit thing to do, no pun intended. It looks like I was a little bit too late on the punch with this one. I went to go to the grocery store, I came back, and in that time, I was watching these videos, they got deleted. And so, luckily, Charlie posted a video going over this, and I guess I'm just gonna take the videos from him because I can't find them anywhere else on the internet, so thanks, Charlie. So let's go ahead and check out the stream from yesterday where she hits a pedestrian.
Well, he does hear those voices. They're not fake, but I wonder some... Oh my god, are you okay?
No.
I didn't see her.
Why are you not looking?
I was looking, I didn't see you.
What the fuck?
I'm telling you, I did not see you.
Okay, yeah? What the fuck?
Just tell me how I can help.
You can help by turning off the stream, parking your car, and waiting for the cops to arrive, for starters.
Help.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Why does she sound so bothered by this? Like, well, guys, I hit a person. Do you need help? Like, what do I do to help? It's unbelievable. Like you just hit a person because you were too busy high driving and talking to a chat that doesn't care about you for a $5 donation that you obviously value more than a life on the road.
Oh my god, you guys. I don't know what just happened, but it wasn't good.
I'm not gonna lie here. Charlie says it best, so I'm gonna let him take the reins for a second.
What do you mean you don't know what just happened? Are your eyes lagging? Is this a latency problem, like the ping's too bad so your eyes haven't caught up with what's going on here? Is your brain stuck in Narnia? You just hit a human being because you're too fucking busy talking to your stream. You're not paying attention to the road.
I couldn't agree more with Charlie here. Just how can you not have the reaction time to, first of all, hit somebody, not notice, and then not notice what just happened, the reason why you hit somebody? Like, what? She would have had to pass a driver's test, right? So did that driver instructor think, okay, yeah, her reaction time is about 2 full business days. All right, here's your license. I think what Charlie's basically getting at here is it's the drugs. There's no other physical or possible way that a person can have reaction time like this unless it's drugs. This streamer literally drives around on the road, keeping her eyes on the road 2% of the time, 100% of the time. And it's really dangerous for everybody on the road, including her. I just looked back on like the past 5 of her streams, and sure enough, she looks at her phone pretty much every about 10 seconds while she's driving. I don't know how YouTube is currently allowing this on their platform, but I'm beginning to think that maybe they just didn't know, right? And like now that Charlie's released his video and 2 hours later it gets 500k views, I'm pretty sure that, well, first of all, the videos are already getting deleted because of that, but I'm pretty sure she's probably going to be losing her job delivering the the cops are probably going to find these live streams and find her. And, you know, she's probably going to find the repercussions that she's been asking for a while now. Now, thankfully, it sounded like the person wasn't extremely injured.
But I wonder some.
This could have played out very much differently, and if it keeps going on like this, something will play out like that eventually. Like, in the very next stream, like, while I'm recording this, she's just driving around with somebody nodding out in her passenger seat. What the fuck? One thing for sure is that drug addicts, meth heads, ever since meth and drugs have been around, have existed. And, you know, it was only ever a matter of time before they realized that they could probably use TikTok to get people to donate to them. Because something that I've found crazy and disgusting about the world is that just as much as a person doesn't want to see a meth head use meth in person, they want to see that just as much online. They want it, as much as they don't want to see it in person, they do want to see it online.
I plan on it. I plan on it. Can I park? Can I park? All right, guys, here's your content for the day.
She sounds proud of this. I'm at a loss for words. Any rational person is going to feel an intense amount of guilt. They're going to pull over, shut off the stream. They're just going to be in shock. But no, she's not a normal person. The reason I keep saying she's high is because in every stream where she drives, every stream, she's constantly getting super stoned every stream. She's also smoking cannabis oils, which is still weed, but much, much stronger. And then she blacks out the screen once or twice or more a video where it seems like the general consensus to where what all of her audience thinks she's doing is they're all commenting meth, 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 meth. Oh, it's meth time. It's meth time. Are you doing meth? And then she comes back and, you know, she doesn't say, no, I didn't do that. So yeah, her customers spam meth while her screen's black, and then seemingly she comes back and looks at those comments, doesn't combat them, and just smiles, and then also looks pretty fucked up. Any normal non-meth smoking person is going to look at someone else accusing them of smoking, and they're gonna be disgusted. They're going to be revolted by the idea, and they're going to freak out at it a little bit because that's not true. But she just smiles at it, you know, which is a huge sign. It turns allegedly or probably into most likely, and I think the police should probably start watching her videos. Now, when you get on your phone and order groceries, are you expecting your food to be delivered to you in a clean environment? Well, you can take that expectation and you can eat shit. Literally. There's a chance that if you get your groceries ordered online that this little dog is going to take a shit on it and then piss on it for good measure too. You know, just so you get your money's worth.
No, get off of it, dude.
This is my literal nightmare. I mean, personally, I just assume that this is how all of my food will get delivered to me because that's just personally a defense mechanism that's gonna make me go to the grocery store, grab my food personally to ensure that my whole wheat bread doesn't have poop on it. It's not like I actually thought some disgusting person would actually be in that situation and then continue to deliver the food. A little poop? Nah, nothing a little elbow grease and some spit shine can't take care of. She didn't even let the people know what happened. Like, holy shit. She obviously just wanted to get back to the stream in her car. That was obviously a top priority, and you can tell that by her reaction when she gets back into the car. But, like, I cannot believe that she didn't tell the customer what had just happened. It's one thing to follow through with delivering them, but then to just not let them know? That's an absolutely huge lawsuit. The moment one of those customers catches E. coli because they unknowingly had peanut butter and shit on toast before work that morning. I can't believe the overlooked health risks that are happening right now on that live stream. Like, I can't believe she hasn't lost her job doing that yet, but things are now starting to get popular. Hopefully action will be taken because, oh no, maybe she'll be off the road and everybody will be safer. Again, I'm not one to rip clips from other people's accounts. I like to find the original footage, but in this case, I couldn't find it anywhere else. So thank you again, Charlie.
Abby always wins sent $2. Can we talk about how Abby dropped the deuce on their groceries? She peed on chips. Is she okay? I think she needs to go out. Poop, 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 poop. Dog, 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 dog.
You know that even though people are showing concern, they're still typing all those different emojis out so the TTS reads every single one of them out and they get a rise from the content creator. But be careful now, everybody. If you send her a distraction while she's driving, I mean, the meth head could probably just veer off the side of the road and hit an entire group of bikers. I'm not saying that any of the viewers are at fault here. They're not, no. But I'm just saying it's not healthy to embellish or encourage this type of behavior. You constantly see chatters in her live talking about how they're just waiting while she's getting high, but they're waiting for her to drive. And then once she starts driving, they start making comments like 3, 2, 1, crash. These people want to see her do bad, and these people want to see her get worse and even deeper in the hole of addiction. I don't know about you, but I think it's disgusting when I see someone enjoying watching someone else ruin their lives. Like, ugh. There's a reason I'm not showing you her name or giving her credit, and that's because she needs to be streaming to 0 people. She doesn't need to be getting anybody else in her streams right now. She needs to be improving on her life, and they don't need anybody coming to their channel, even if they mean well.
So Abigail went out like 3 times today and she hasn't pooped, she's peed. Once at the vet, once before that, and then the nighttime, like 2 in bag. It was not on anything else I checked. I removed it, all is well. That's what bags are for, right? To protect.
Now, she really wants you to believe that the groceries are fine, things aren't contaminated, but I don't think anybody, including herself, should be taking advice from a person who has been wearing the same dress for 8 days in a row while delivering groceries, and she tries to say the bag protects against these things, but holy shit, numbnuts, the main way you contract a urine or a feces-borne disease is from a good old grab something and then just a quick sniff or scratch on the face and then that's it. It's not rocket science. From the looks of it, she knows her way around a beaker and a torch, so you'd think that rocket science would be her second nature, but no, it's not. We can expect as much thought and reasoning put into the work she's doing for other people as she does and she puts into herself, so pretty much nothing. Really. I'm not taking pleasure in talking about her, but I have to bring up this example because I'm extremely passionate about impaired driving and distracted driving. I hate it and I don't stand for it. I've lost one of my best friends from impaired driving. I haven't met a family who hasn't suffered a loss from negligence behind the wheel. So I will not pull any punches here. A very quick Google search of this person will show you that they have a couple of arrests under their belt, but other than that, nothing else. They're just being a horrible person, and I can't find any good reason why YouTube hasn't actually, I know I said before, oh yeah, they probably don't know, but she's been doing this for quite a while now, and all of her audience alludes to the fact that she's smoking meth. So how is this still up on YouTube? How is this still going on? Like I said, hitting the pedestrian nor doing the grocery incident has led to her arrest or her losing her job. Things have been pretty quiet, but no, not as quiet since Charlie released his video now. I was really hoping to finally be the first person to cover one of the topics, but this takes practice and it's probably going to be a while before I get the real hang of this type of video creation quickly, but I'm getting there. I'm loving making videos for YouTube, and it seems to definitely scratch the itch for creation that I've been having for years now. This is the worst state I've ever seen streamers in, and I don't think this is going to get any better. I think this is going to get worse with the state of US and Canada and the way incomes are, with homelessness and drug use rising. I think that we're bound to see a lot more people start to realize that they can make money and feed their addictions through donations. which is really sad, but it's a realization that a lot of them I think are having. Anyways, as always, if you like the content, hitting that subscribe button would be
A lot cooler if you did.
and I'll see you in the next video.